today's video, we move to the number 3 of this Quickstart sample to discuss positioning MobjectS. So that is based on the first two samples. The number 1, we draw our animation to make our circle. Number 2 is above the circle, we draw a square, then make that transform to a circle. So, but the number 2 is you can see the square is in the same position and transform to the circle. So they are just overlapping each other. And this sample we will try to see is actually you can use some shifting or the offside meanings to put some shape in the different position. So let's practice on that. With this knowledge, is then you can place your objects or your shapes in any part of this canvas. So let's try to see. So first, ensure we have this from Manim import 0 everything. So and within Quickstart, I create another folder 004. And let's code that just I think is we keep simple, so it's still code that scene. So but maybe we can make our so not on this folder, it's on this folder. So we can put that like our square, not this. Also is the open the scene, so we see the positioning. .py. So first one is from Manim, import everything. And then let's continue. So again, we try from scratch. So we reuse this square and circle. And then we create a scene. So, and the depth is the construct. If you don't remember those, we watch on the video and you follow this, I believe after several examples we do together, we will make very familiar with all of those. So first is define a circle equal to circle. This capital circle is the one within the Manim library. And then we put our already the fill set fill method is the pink, opacity equal to 0.5, and then square equal to also capital S, and we make our square dot set fill is the blue, opacity dot 0.5 dot 5. And if we don't have this second, this means the next two. So next two is our object method for positioning MobjectS. We first specify the pink circle as the square reference point by passing this circle as the method. The second argument is used to specify this this circle and write to some buffer to the area. So let's set this position, but we skip that first. So let me play. We have a two create, right? So create circle. So if I just create a circle, so we can starting to run. So back to our 003, you can see self play, you create a square, then that's a square will come in. So that is the same as let's come to our 004. And we use this command, but remember I'm not call that as a scene, I have a positioning. So that's the only difference. So Manim hyphen PQL, that is the static positioning, and then put your class name. Ensure is you have those. Oh, so module take at least 2 arguments. So let's say get module. What is the get module? File path. So let me see what's the arrow. Line, square, and circle. CRICLE, Manim PQL. Positioning. Oh, so I should call that as a scene because that is the here is the name. So let me see here if I put this positioning. All this scene is oh, so I think it's not. I should use the capital scene. If you use that small case, you see here is the not recognized as the key special words. So that should be the reason. Let me run that again. Yeah, correct. So I got this one like our 002. I create our circle. That is very easy. So let's back is we can create ensure is a capital C. So create square. So what's that will be looks like? Let's run that. So you first create a circle, then you create a square. You can see what's this result like this way. So that means it's your square overlapping the circle because both you are using the 0.5 opacity, so you can see the circle behind. So, but this is the default ways if you don't use the next two. Next two has the 2 arguments. Let's read this again. So first specify the pink circle and then specify as the square's reference point. So that is the you made this a circle, then that is the reference. So circle is not moved. Your square is moved. So and then there is the first second argument is used to specify the direction. So we use right. So let's see. So we put this self and we call that a square. So next to circle and go to right and buff is 0.5. Let's see what's the unit of this buff. Finally, this one, apply a small distance buff between the 2 objects and using the position. So let's now try to run that again. You don't get our animation of move because it's we use next tool is when they coming to build that is already in this right next tool, so they just render the animation altogether. So if I put that to up, let's run that. I might get that is go to the upper. You can see that is correct. And then this one is now is if I see we put this circle as our host and make the move based on square. So that means is I have a square in the middle and I move the circle. Let's move that to down. And I move a little more far. Then let's create this one. It should in the bottom. You see here, so if I just drag here, now the square is as the base. So square is in the middle, and you use the square as the this of the reference point, and you use the down. Then this your square, the circle will be below your square with this 1.0 buff. So with those, I think you can make those the flexible, so you can create more things. Let's say I create square 2, so maybe I make that is yellow, and square 2, and also I will create square 2 as well. And this one is based on the square. Then this also I create square 2 based on square, but it's based on right with 0.5. So let's run this to see if my middle square is in the reference. So now you can see very clear. You can create multiple things, and this circle is below 1.0. Another square 2 is in the right to this next to your reference shape with 0.5 buff. So with that is I hope is you learn this method to set the position. So, and if you want to set more flexibles, we will learn that later. So, and we found this one issue when we first run this is you need to have the capital S. Next one is we will use .animate syntax to animate methods. So see you in 005. Bye for now.